everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie and I'm a home gardener in Zone 5B. It is a rainy day here in the Chicago area. We had a bunch of storms come through and tornadoes come through last night, but that is not going to stop me because I need to get some stuff done in the garden today. Today I am transplanting a Bobo hydrangea that I had planted out last spring. The problem is that the area that I had planted it in was not enough sun. It got a lot of dappled sun throughout the day, but it just wasn't enough for this Bobo hydrangea to make it happy, and it really struggled. It never bloomed and it just looked really sad. So I'm actually going to be transplanting it in this pot right here. You can transplant your hydrangeas, especially if you plant something, and not just hydrangeas, a lot of different things that you can transplant if you feel like you've put them in the wrong place and they're not thriving. It's better to transplant them into a place that they'll enjoy and like than to keep them there, because eventually they'll probably just die, which is definitely possibly what happened to this Bobo hydrangea right here. I'm hoping that it comes back. Now, the best time to transplant hydrangeas are when they are dormant. So early spring, before they start to come out of dormancy, you want to transplant them and not disturb their roots so they have a good chance of thriving. I have transplanted hydrangeas in the middle of the summer, although it's not advised at all. I've had some that have survived and some that have not. So it is best to try and transplant them at the right time, which would be now in our area. Now here is my Bobo hydrangea. I think it's survived and it looks pretty good. We'll prune it after we transplant it. But the Bobo hydrangea gets between 2.5 to 3 feet tall and 3 to 4 feet wide. It's a nice little compact pentacle hydrangea. Super cute, great for borders, but it's also really good for containers as well. And that is what we're going to be planting it in today. I'm not quite sure where I want to eventually plant it out in the garden, so we're just going to have it in a pot this season and let it thrive and get healthy again. This should be fairly easy to pull out just because I put it in last year, and I don't think much root growth happened because it was not happy. So yeah, literally with one swoop, I still have the original root ball. Kind of funny. Oh, there's little wormies. I'm just using some basic organic raised bed or potting soil. It is amended with compost. I need to put something at the bottom here. A little piece of bark. Here we go. Now, if you wanted to add drip irrigation to this, now would be the time that you'd add your drip tubing. I'm not going to do that just because I don't know where exactly I'm going to be planting it, so I'll just have to be on top of the watering this season. Pinnacle hydrangeas can tolerate a little less water than most hydrangeas. Some of that in there. We are going to take our root ball just like that. Level it out. That's perfect. Get some of these leaves out of here. And I'm going to eventually have to prune this pretty soon, but I wanted to transplant it first. And we're just gonna fill around it. Make sure that it's nice and center. Bobos are perfect for containers just because they're more tight and compact. And this is the pot that I got from Home Depot for $5, guys. No joke, such a steal. I can see if there's still a link for it below. I mentioned it earlier on, I think last month, and there still were some available. All right. Okay. Okay, so it is easy as that, just taking it out and putting it into a pot. We are gonna put this somewhere in a little bit that's gonna get a lot more sun and it's gonna be more happy. I think I might even put it on my back deck just because it's close to the house and I can water it as frequently as needed. So transplanting plants that you might have planted in a not so great area is totally okay, and something that I regularly do. I must transplant 10 different shrubs every year just because I move them around if I don't like the spot that they're in. It's windy, so it is definitely blowing. But it's something that you can do. Don't be nervous about it because you're just doing your plant a favor, especially if it's in an area that it is not thriving in. So take that plunge and transplant it out if it's not gonna work there. I am really excited to see this one actually thrive and bloom. This past year it didn't bloom at all, and I know Bobos can be really gorgeous. So I'm excited to see this one thrive come the summertime. I do have a shipment coming. David Austin roses are on their way. They should be getting here tomorrow, so I'm really excited for that. And I'm going to be making some raised garden beds coming this week, so look out for those videos. And if you're interested in seeing more, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned and follow up with all the updates. Thanks again, you guys. Have a magical day.